Hey, what's up, guys? This is going to be part 2, and we're going to talk about tapping and when you should tap, burst, spray, etc. So starting off here, we're going to talk about tapping, and I'll just shoot the wall here. It's all about letting your recoil reset and having a good rhythm when you're tapping. Your taps, the point of tapping is to be extremely accurate, and you want all your bullets to go in the same spot just like that. And it's just like bursting. If you get an if you don't let your recoil reset, your burst is going to be bad. Your taps are going to be inaccurate. Like, this is good burst. I mean, these are good taps. These are good taps. Like, that looks like a spray, but I was actually tapping. And I'll show you if you're tapping too fast in between your taps here. See, that's too fast. That's like I'm spraying. There's no point to tap that fast because you want to be accurate. If you're trying to tap ahead down there, you want that kind of accuracy, not that kind of accuracy. You can get that kind of accuracy with a burst. Like, that's a pretty nice burst. But as a tap, that's not what you're looking for. So once again, you need to make sure you're tapping in rhythm and you're really understanding your gun and you're letting your recoil reset in between your taps. So if I'm tapping too fast and not letting my crosshair get back to where it started, like, I'll see people tap like this all the time. Like, I'm going to let on 2 quick taps. They're just like shooting twice fast, once slow, and they're just all off beat, and it's just like the worst taps ever. You want to have nice taps. So the best way to figure out your gun, guys, once again, is just go on a server, shoot the wall, practice, and just get a feel for your gun. So let's talk about when you should tap, when you should burst, and spray. So if we're shooting at someone on these little, like, where you barely see them, you want to be as accurate as you can. So I always go for tapping here. Like, I would never try to burst a guy's head over top of that. Always go for some taps, maybe some pre-fire taps. It's good if there's a guy behind there. I'll just shoot, like, 10 bullets just like this. Obviously not standing still, but even if he happened to peek that, like, boom, he would run right into my shot. But tapping that far of range is perfect, especially once again, if you're tapping back plat here, you're gonna go with the tap. So that's for sure when you're gonna want to tap. If you're in the pit shooting someone back here, up there, you're gonna want to tap for sure. So make sure you know how to tap, so when you're at these kind of spots that you can master it and get those shots off. When you're shooting a guy down in the spawn here, you can do multiple things. This is where it comes down to preference. You can throw down some one tap pre-fires. You can 2-shot little bursts. You can 10-shot burst. At this range, you really wouldn't want to spray. Once again, you'd maybe want to do like a maximum 10-shot burst at a guy this range, and then let it reset, shoot another burst, shoot another burst. But at this kind of range, it's more acceptable to just throw down a 30-bullet spray. Anywhere right here, definitely can get away with some ADing and just full-on spray. Like someone right there, or I mean, not even right there because it's usually just his head showing. But if you're fighting someone like right here, just throw down a full spray on someone, and you can even move around when you're spraying, like, especially if someone's this close. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna talk about a little bit more about the technique of like when to do it. So let's say like this guy's really close, so you think you would just spray this guy, full on spray this guy, but that's gonna hurt you if he has another teammate. Let's just think these are CTs here. They're playing a normal cat setup. One in the corner here, one juking flashes up here. This guy's juking flashes down here, etc. So you would think this guy's really close to me, so I'm just gonna full on spray. But that's gonna hurt you in trying to get that second kill, because if that guy's if he's half decent, he's gonna kill you before your recoil resets to shoot this guy. And if you don't have the spray mastered, you're not gonna be able to fully spray this guy, and then while you're fully spraying, transition and to spray that guy. So let's like just show you here. Like if you fully sprayed this guy, your best chance if you happen to fully spray this guy would be to just continue your spray, holding your mouse 1, and just trying to adjust it and get that nice lucky spray kill. But really what you want to do, I mean, that's really advanced if you just like continue to spray and get that guy. But what you'll want to do with your first couple shots is, why not always try to be accurate with your first couple shots? 1 second. Sorry. So you always want to be accurate with your first couple shots. Don't always think like if he's that close, like you'll have to start out spraying. He's that close. Like this is my spray range. So if you always try to be accurate, like you don't even have to tap when you're this close, but like if you can get that one shot, click that one shot, then you can transition to your next enemy so fast, and you don't have to let your recoil reset if you only throw down like 2-3 bullets, and it's just much easier to get these multi-kill rounds if you're starting and trying to be accurate with your first couple shots. You know, come around the corner, oh, tap him, tap that guy, instead of just coming around here and then spraying, and then you're like, oh crap, gotta let my recoil reset, and or you can try to continue your spray. It's a lot tougher. So if you try to be accurate with your first couple shots, no matter really what range you're at, it's gonna benefit you if you hit those first couple shots. So always start off. So don't always start off with a spray. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, the best way, there's no real way of knowing when you should do something. So of how you should shoot. So you just really got to get used to your gun. I mean, there's a lot of way to shoot the AK. You can throw down some bursts, and you can throw down some taps in between your bursts. Go back to bursting, spray, tap, 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 tap. Maybe throw down some pre-fire taps on some corners. I love to do that. Just if he happens to peek the corner, he just runs right into my bullet. Spraying. So just try to get a feel for your gun, guys. That's it for this tip video. I should have another one out pretty soon. So stick around, guys, and thanks for watching.